welcome America's beloved couple, George Burns and Gracie Benny.
Gracie, say hello.
Hello.
Hair looks very pretty tonight.
I know. You know, I had it done at the beauty parlor.
Oh?
And, George, I heard the most wonderful joke over there. You want to hear it?
Sure, we'd all love to hear it.
Had everybody dying laughing.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, one fella said to the other fella, if you don't think so, brother, you ought to see my wife.
Is this the whole joke?
Oh, no, there was a lot of stuff ahead of it that I didn't hear, you see, but this is the line that had everybody dying laughing.
Gracie, I don't think you ought to tell that.
Too risque.
Too naughty. Let's talk about your brother.
All right, which one should we talk about? The one who's married or the one who's in love?
The one who's in love. Willie, the tall one. The one that has the scar on the chin.
Oh, the appendicitis scar.
Now, appendicitis is on the stomach. You see, if...
Yeah, I know, but Willie was ticklish down there, so they had to operate.
How is Willie?
Willie? Oh, Willie broke his back, you know.
Oh? Broke his back?
Mm-hmm. On account of he's left-handed.
Broke his back because he's left-handed?
Mm-hmm. You see, he had a donut in his right-hand pocket, and when he tried to take it out with his left hand...
Broke his back?
Yeah.
Well, the next time he's got a donut in his right-hand pocket, tell him to try to take it out with his right hand.
That's hard to do when you got your pants on backwards.
His pants on backwards?
Mm-hmm. You see, he was wearing two pair of pants. He had one on frontwards and one on backwards.
So that he could go either way.
Yeah. That's when the truck hit him.
The truck?
Mm-hmm.
What truck?
The truck that didn't have its light slit.
Well, why didn't the truck have its light slit?
Because he had his pants on.
Hold it. The man in the truck have his pants on backwards, or did Willie have his pants on backwards?
Oh, George, you're trying to confuse me.
I'm confusing you, huh?
Yeah, Willie had his pants on
But the man in the truck, why didn't he have his light slit?
Hmm?
The man in the truck, why didn't he have his light slit?
Because he didn't have to. It was in the daytime.
Well, if it was in the daytime, didn't he see your brother coming?
Oh, he didn't know it was my brother.
He didn't?
No. See, he just saw two pair of pants coming towards him, so he drove
Between
right...
them.
Yeah.
This family of yours, they fascinate me. Did you all live together?
Well, there was my father, my uncle, and my brother, my cousin, my nephew. They all slept in one bed.
I'm surprised your grandfather didn't sleep with him.
Well, my grandfather used to sleep with him, but he died, so they made him get up.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd love to do a little more, but we're not prepared.
I am.
You see, in television...
If my brother was here, you know, I could do an act all by myself.
You're allowed
My
to
brother
do just...
isn't here, you know, so I have to work alone.
You're allowed to do just so much.
My poor brother.
And, this is only
held up,
a half-hour show.
It was held up by two men. Two men held up my brother. Two men held him up, my poor brother.
We're not
by two men. Two men held up my brother, too. Two men held him up. Two men. Two men.
Your brother?
Yeah, 2 men.
Was held up by 2 men.
Uh-huh.
Where?
All the way home.
Which brother is this?
Oh, Harvey.
Harvey. Oh, that's the one with the high blood pressure, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, the one, you know, he sleeps on the floor to keep it down.
Yes. How is Harvey?
Harvey?
Harvey.
Oh, he's fine. Oh, you know, Harvey isn't in jail anymore.
Oh, really? Well, I'm glad to hear that.
See, he got out of jail because he's such a great artist.
Got out of jail because he's a great artist?
Mm-hmm. You see, he painted, you see, he's an artist, he paints, you see. So he painted a picture of an open window on the wall of his cell.
Yeah.
You see? So then when the guards came in to close the window, he walked out through the door. My brother.
Well, I'm glad that Harvey is not in jail anymore. I'm glad he's out.
What?
I'm glad Harvey is out. I'm glad he's not in jail. I'm glad he's out.
Yeah, so is his wife, Rover.
Well, Rover? His wife's name is Rover?
Uh-huh. You see, when she was a little girl, you know, she moved next to our family, see, next door. So one day, our mother told all of us kids, she said, thought it would be kind of nice if we called her Rover. So we did.
Music.
I did what you wanted me to do, and I hope you're satisfied. Everything you wanted, I did. I was never so embarrassed in my whole life. You know, it's the most embarrassing thing. Imagine me having to go through this just because Gracie doesn't show up. I've never heard of it.
Jack.
I'll never do that again for $1 million. Wow.
Jack.
Wow.
The show is over, and you're a good sport. And, Jack, I'm going to take you to dinner.
I don't care. To dinner? Yeah. All right, wait till I get out of this dress.
Oh, no, leave it on. I might want to go dancing.
Oh, get out.
Did you lose this Cinderella?
Give me that. Rochester, look. Here, my sponsor's coming today. He's going to see me dressed like this. Look, how do I get out of this girdle?
Just cut the string and jump back.
Go on and get me a pair of scissors.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Mrs. Burns.
Oh, hello. Do you know where I can find George?
Well, I don't know where he is now, but he's always in that dressing room.
Oh, thank you. George! 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 Well, so this is what George does behind my back.
Look, Gracie.
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You barefoot hussy, you.
Gracie, don't you recognize my voice?
I'd recognize that voice anywhere, Tallulah.
Tallulah.
Because I'm not blaming you, but George ought to be ashamed of himself. That's the way all men are. When we're young and gorgeous and beautiful, they're crazy about us. But the minute men get old and wrinkled and broken down, they're not good enough for us.
That I don't understand at all.
Well, doll, if you're ready for dinner, I'll take you to... Oh, hello, Gracie.
George!
Hello, Gracie.
Don't speak to me, you two-timer.
Look, Gracie.
Oh, the minute my back is turned...
Gracie.
Oh, don't blame it on that poor quivering thing.
Quivering?
George, all men are alike, and I hate all men. Oh, men.
My sponsor! Gracie slapped my sponsor! Look at Mr. Lewis, it's me, Jack Benny.
Mr. Benny, what's going on around here? I come all the way out from New York to talk business with you, and in less than half an hour, I'm kicked by Dean Autry's horse and slapped in the face.
Well, look at Mr. Lewis, I can explain
We'll
everything.
discuss this in my office tomorrow morning. Good day, sir.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I ought to have my head examined for doing this. I was never so mad in my life. Imagine me letting George talk me into this. Jack Benny, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Letting it... See my blue eyes sparkle when I get mad? know, Mary. Yeah. I know. I couldn't help it. Look, it wasn't my fault. I didn't want to do it in the first place. George... Huh? You liked it? You thought I looked... No. Really? Well, did you see the whole show? You even saw the travelogue? We didn't have a travelogue. Oh, on a close-up, you thought you saw Benedict Canyon. Mary, I'll explain that to you later. Goodbye. Darn that makeup man.
You know, Gracie, the reason you didn't recognize Jack is because he was dressed up like a girl.
Well, I still
Well,
don't
go in
believe
and take a look.
I just still... Well, Jack, it is you.
Well, certainly, Gracie. Where were you all afternoon?
Well, I was the first one here, but I told the stagehand I was hungry, and he suggested I go get a Denver sandwich.
Oh, no.
Look, Gracie...
Wait a minute, George. Let me take this. Gracie, you mean to tell me that when you had the urge for a Denver sandwich, you went all the way out to...
No, the bus broke down at San Bernardino.
Gracie, I think you ought to apologize.
Well, why? I had nothing to do with the bus breaking down.
No.
I don't run the buses, you know.
I-
But once my brother Willie was almost run over by a bus because he had two pairs of
I know
pants.
that. Look, Gracie, say goodbye to Jack.
Oh, goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye, Gracie. Goodbye, George.
Goodbye, Tallulah.